Hello everybody, welcome to the world of dentodontics. We are here live again. We are live for the postponement case thing. We will be waiting for another 2 to 3 minutes so that max people can join and we can have a fruitful discussion regarding it. I think 15 to 1600 DMs came to us. More than 1000 DMs have came regarding the postponement thing. People have asked us to take up this thing, and we are here with the live, and we will be discussing the what things we can do and what things we can do right now. We are here with the live, and we will be discussing the what. We will be waiting for another 2 to 3 minutes so that everybody can join, and then we can start our live discussion. Till then you can post all your queries right now. We just need a few minutes so that max people can join the live session, so that we can discuss the things. And today we will be taking many people on the live also so that they can share their views regarding it. Yeah, let's start the live. I think, see, basic, I have seen the notice. The things are mentioned in the notice, and the first of all, there is a doubt that they have mentioned that 31st date of internship. Okay, so maximum colleges internship are over after that only. So many interns are still again, the same scenario is revolving, which was revolving around 2022, that the interns are not eligible. But the thing is, like, they have just copy pasted the internship eligibility. Okay, last year or at that time also they posted about 31st March. So I think it's a basic thing that they always put the live the internship date till 31st March. So they have just posted in the notice again. So they might change this date to again. But before they change, we can take up this point also for the case to be formed that the interns are ineligible. Secondly, people have shown us the wait a thing the court order that came last time, last year, and in that also it was been mentioned that the exam should be with the both of the people, like for the Neet PG and Neet MDS should be together and should be postponed for days. So I will read it out that, and many, yeah, see, I have got that thing in that in that the point was mentioned that it is informed that the matter has been examined in this ministry, and in order to bring parity between Neet MDS 2022 and Neet PG 2022 examination, it has been decided by the competent authority that the date for conduct of Neet MDS exam 2022 may be postponed by 4 to 6 weeks, and preferably around the same date as that of Neet PG 2022. So this is the court order copy was being there, which was being generated, and this is the thing that people have sent us also, and the ministry was also there. So this is the thing. See there first of all, we have to listen one thing, like for doing a case. See, we have talked to the advocate last time also, that we talked to the same advocate, sir, like Sumant Nukula sir, 2022, 2022 sir only filed the IEA with the Neet PG case. So we have talked to them, we have talked to sir, we have explained the scenario, that this is again the case is happening, and this is the same scenario which is happening, and it's really an unjust decision, and this literally don't fit. But see, past times Supreme Court has been rejecting the Neet postponement, any kind of postponement thing, and these type of cases. But the point is, we have discussed with sir. See, right now I am live, I will be doing a Google Meet also, as I have been made admin in the in your group right now, so that Neet postponement group. So we will be doing a Google Meet also, together we will be discussing the matter. But the point is, I have seen a poll was being conducted in the group. Okay, only nearly 160 people have attended it. So see, for filing a case in Supreme Court, a bunch of things are required. Like, first of all, the number of petitioners should be there. The points should be valid for filing a case, that these are the valid points that we can file a case on this basis and on this basis. See, the case we have to file anyhow, we are going with the case. Okay, whatever the decision will be there, it's up to now. But see, if we don't file the case, somebody else will file it. Okay, better. So but now in this, while filing a case, very much important that the case should be apolitical. It shouldn't be political, or any organization is taking it over, or any a person like me also taking it over. It should be filed by the students only who are suffering right now, who are suffering this thing. I can only guide in that process, that how the things can be there. I will give the advocate things also. So for that also, I've just joined the group, so I cannot be like full time only working into it. I will be guiding, I will be helping, my hands will be there, and the admins, so we need many admins there to work. Okay, it's not an easy thing to do the case. And see, again, one thing, two things can be there. See, it's a knife-edged sword. Okay, while you are filing a case, it can go against you, it can come in favor. Okay, but again, if a court gives an order also, so they will not directly give an postponement order. Like last time also, they didn't give the direct orders. Okay, so for that also, then the representation from the students have to be submitted in the ministry, and the ministry will act on that decision, whatever if court gives in our favor at that time. Okay, so that is the thing. So it is very dicey situation it's right now. So see, what I will say, like see, you have got enough of time right now from today and to the date of exam, but still the registration date is not out. So we have to file the case before the registration dates are out. Okay, the thing is that, first thing. Second thing, in filing a Supreme Court case, see, there are two options. In Delhi High Court we can file, in Supreme Court also we can file. Sumant Nukula sir said, like in Delhi High Court, if we file, then the judgment can come in 1 or 2 days only. But again, the same scenario is that the Delhi High Court will be able to give such a big decision or not. Okay, so there are two type of condition right now happening. Okay, see, what we are doing right now is we will be conducting a Google Meet after this live, so that everybody can join and can discuss. And today is Saturday, tomorrow is Sunday, so sir is busy with the upcoming cases with him. From Monday he has got 2 cases to present, so we can have a discussion with sir on Monday. Till evening I will talk to sir, and let's have a meeting with sir, and then we can start the filing of the cases. Till then, people, what can do in the group, please just give your names for the admins. We need many admins. Then we start collecting the names who want to become the petitioners. In the term of petitioner, you don't have to be present in the case. Your name will be there. Only your details will be there that you are mentioning. There are 2 type of petitioners. One is main petitioner, and second is the sub petitioner. So in the sub petitioner is that the main petitioner name will be on the front, and then the other petitioner's name will be there. More the number of petitioners will be there, more impactful the case will be. Okay, if the petitioner number is less, so the petitioner number is like the court will be seeing that these are the names that are affected, and they are trying to reach for the for trying to reach for something like for the justice. Okay, the more the name, so it is like that. Now secondly thing is that please the group number is very small. Like last time when we started it, it was again the same number was been there, and after few days when the things were started to happen and people started to render and the storm started to build, so see it will build, the people will join hands once they see that something is happening, then they will join hands. But one thing should be kept in mind, that anything can happen right now in this type of situation. Okay, anything can happen, so be prepared for everything. While doing this case, a lot of things will happen. Okay, lot of negativity will spread, people will say anything, because see last time also when the case was being done, lot of mental trauma was being there with the admins also, and with the people with us also, people trolled us for it. But see I cannot guarantee that we are going to win this case. But the thing is like, now last resort is the case only that we can do, and something can be done. Because see changing this date is very difficult right now, because in the past also the ministry haven't changed the dates, but I don't know why they have kept it on the 18th of March. Second thing, we need that this group should be shared in every college. First of all, the more the number, then maximum many things can happen. Okay, we need to find those ineligible interns, we need to find the details of the colleges also, that that they haven't completed their internship things. So many things have to be filed right now on the same basis. See, we if we file direct the case of postponement, I don't think the court will entertain such type of cases. Okay, so we have to take it indirect way. With the help of this we with the help of this we can do something. Okay, whoever will come to the help, we will take the help of everyone. Okay, so see right now we are taking some people live, so that they can discuss their things and they can share their views on the postponement thing. Okay, we are taking one by one. And in most important thing is that please united everybody, we need that everybody should be united right now, because see it's a difficult time. It's a difficult time, you should understand, and side by side you have to prepare for your studies also. Okay, now I'm taking few people live, so that they can discuss their matters, they can discuss their things. I think there is a problem that people aren't taking that live. Yeah, see, the main point is that internship part. Okay, the internship part is very important. This is the part that will be a main basis of the case, and we will be doing the Google Meet also. Don't worry right now. So that we can file this case in indirect way. Because see direct postponement, people will the minister, the court will ask why direct postponement you are asking, already it has been postponed. So we cannot directly ask for the postponement, so we can go with the indirect way with the ineligible intern points and a different points. Okay, so we will see what we can do into it. See, uh okay, you can put your doubts over here. We can take up each and every doubt. Okay, few doubts are there. Sir, please postpone to July. So we will be trying it. He also doesn't know. Yeah, see, nobody knows the chances of postponement. Okay, if you have to file the case, and then only we can know. Intern should be petitioners. Yeah, intern, see, ineligible intern should be petitioners. That is the true प्रॉब्लम इज बच्चे यूनाइट नहीं दिखाएंगे, अगर दिखाएंगे तो पोस्टपोन हो जाएगा, 1000 भी हम तो हो जाएगा. सी द ग्रुप इज राइट नाउ स्मॉल, इट इज 800. वी विल ट्राई टू मेक द ग्रुप as big as possible, so that more people can join. And for that, Yeah, true. The technician is telling about that ineligible interns. Yeah, true that the eligible interns are the main ineligible interns are the main point to file this case. Yeah, yeah. Please be united, everyone. One is commenting. Yeah, this unity should be there. There should be no disparity that people still see in the live. Also, only 150 to 200 has joined. See, it's very important to show the unity and to show the strengths because we need to take it on to a bigger level. The problem is that if they can conduct our exam, then why did this change the NEET PG to July? See, it is the thing like NEET PG has been transferred to July. That is the main issue. Okay, that the difference of the exam of the dates because the counseling will be only happening once the PG exam is over. One is asking, sir, please postpone. See, we are trying, doc. We cannot do it directly because the notice is out. Does in 2022 SC really gave an order of conducting both? Yeah, you can check in the thing, the ministry notice which was being sent by the Nirvan Bhavan. We have posted in our group. We have every reason though. We have to collect. See, we have to collect the basic data. Have to be there for the ineligible interns. That is very important. Every year it happens. I guess also there is no point of conducting. See, yeah, there is no point of conducting. See, there is no WhatsApp group link. There is a Telegram group link. You can search it over your Telegram. There will be postponed NEET MDS 2024. One group is being made by the students. Can the point of NEET MDS and NEET PG be compared? Yeah, see, there is a comparison because the counseling always happens at the same time. So there is a comparison. There is always been a comparison because then if they are conducting this early the exam, the counseling should be also early. But that is not the point. Even the dates of eligibility that have there, they will extend after a few days, and then after the eligibility is over, then only they can conduct the counseling. So conducting exam as early as like this and just postponing NEET PG to July, there is a difference now. So this is very important. Counseling will happen in end of August, then exam in March. Yeah, true. This is the point. That is the very much talk of the town right now. Who gonna be petitioners? See, doc, who gonna be petitioners? All the NEET PG, NEET MDS aspirants, the ineligible interns, they have to be the petitioners. That is the most important thing. Does the rule of talk about having 2 weeks of gap between NEET MDS? Yeah, see, two. I have always said two national level exam cannot be conducted together. So there will be a difference of days, but cannot be a difference of 2 to 4 months of days, like 2 months of days. Where shall I join the group, sir? See, you can search it over the Telegram, Google search. There will be there. You will see the postponement group. Sir, if the counseling will happen on August only, see, counseling will happen after August only because the I think the internship completion dates are different also. Sir, if NEET PG is postponed due to election, what is the reason R is being held in March? See, there is no reason why it is being held in March. Like that is also a very difficult to say on what basis they have taken up this decision and on what basis they have taken up the NEET PG postponement. It's only the ministry can disclose it and nobody actually knowing the possibility and the exact reason why they have shifted these two exams on these two dates. No point of conducting exam if the counseling, yeah, then why the cutoff is still, see, again said like cutoff is because they have just copy pasted. Every year the cutoff was being the for 31st March since many years, so they are just copy pasting the same thing and every year they just extend that date. Also NEET PG has no such disparity. Yeah, true. Now together we can't file ineligible plus eligible interns. Ineligible interns will be less people. See, it's not about the ineligible interns. We can we can take up a point, we can discuss on what points we will be filing the case. It's just the live to see what strength we have and what we can do right now. That is the point. MBBS course is 6 months more than BDS, so it can it at all their exam is postponed. There is some kind of sense why our exam is not postponed. See, again, that is the problem, that why the exam is not postponed. This is the very big reason. We got every reason to ask for postponement. Let's collect the documents so that we can hurry up. Yeah, true. This, see, the documents is like not very much document we require. We know, but we require the details of those ineligible interns. Now the very important point is like to search those ineligible interns from different college so that who all are appearing here. so that the case can be done. BDS intern की भी तो मार्च तक पूरी ही नहीं हो रही है. So that's why we are trying to search where we can do this. So date of ineligibility can be extended for us also, na? Yeah, see, date of eligibility will extend for for all everyone. But the problem is that if you are not eligible, then how you can fill up the form? Sir, that's why this discrimination NEET PG was postponed, and the reason they were telling that was election. And say, see, why NEET PG is postponed? Nobody knows the real deal. Only people can talk that this was the point, this was the point, this was the point, but nobody knows the real deal. Why it has been postponed and why NEET MDS has been postponed on 16th to 18th of sorry for till 18th of March. So this is the disparity that nobody can clarify. Only the ministry people who have been inside that meeting that took, and they have taken a decision on what basis they can only say. So can point of comparison be presented to court? See, that is not you can directly present to the point of comparison to the court, or whenever you file something in the court, there is a court arguments there. The everything is mentioned in an argument. So we can fill up this point in that writ petition that we will be filing for the Supreme Court case. Today NEET MDS date notification was based on DCI letter dated 8/1/2024. NEET PG decision came on 9/1/2024. Only consider this too. We can discuss that too also once we are discussing the points when how to when we are going to file the case. SC also said last year, sir, to held exam together when people filed case against conducting exam many months earlier. See, that is the thing. Last year, 2022, this was the main reason that was happening at that time. Sir, this is unfair for backlogs interns. See, this is really unfair, but see, this is the truth that is happening right now. Only the thing is that we can go with the court case right now. No other option is there. Do you know who is actually going to SC to file a petition? See, we have talked with the Sumant Nukula sir, right, for the case. Let's see when sir is available. On Monday, I think sir is available. So we will be doing it. We will be discussing for that. What if they don't change the criteria of eligibility and keep the exam date same? See, if they don't change the date, then many interns cannot fill the form, because for filling the forms your internship should be completed before 2021 sorry 2024 March 31st. So that makes again the lot of interns cannot fill the form if the registration is also out. Sir, we are worth you, please do, sir. See, I can only we are only trying for it, doc. We will be having a Google Meet with everybody so that a proper discussion can happen with the student also. See, please help us to postpone it. See, doc, we only the court case can be there, and we are trying to file it. If for that we are needing the strength to file the court case, because court case is not an easy task that 4 or 5 people will file it and you will win it. You need a lot of people to together for it. There is two part of court case happens. See, 3 to 4 points are very important for a court case. Like we should have a good number of points that why we are filing this case. To file the case, it should be filed and accepted by the Supreme Court so that we get a date also. Two things. Third, we need more number of petitioners. The number, the more the number, filing the case is very will be or more. It will get more more emphasis, and it can be filed with a stronger part. Okay, and fourth part is the monetary part. Okay, the monetary part is also very important, and to maintain the transparency of for the case also, only the advocate payment link will be shared in the group. The payments will be directly into the advocate's account. No middleman will be there in anything. So for transparency also, we can do this thing that the direct advocate's account will be shared. Okay, so the payment happened directly to the sir's account. Now counseling occur if intern date is extended, sir. Still, why we wait for a month to? Yeah, see, if intern date is also extended, but see, the point is like you have to justify. See, you can type a comment like this right now that intern dates is being extended. Why are dates not extended? See, to prove a point, it's a Supreme Court. It's not a medicine shop or something like we can just go and say something and they will do it. It's a proper channel, and you have to properly present your arguments. That is the why the last time cases are been dismissed, because the presentation should be very important, the language should be very important, and that's why a senior advocate, a very well known face should be there in the Supreme Court cases, so that when you are presenting that case, the chances of winning that case is very important, because in Supreme Court it's very important that they see the face. So we will be trying to hire a very good Supreme Court senior advocate, so that the things can be listened at that time. Instead of postponing, why not urge for early counseling? See, it cannot happen that early counseling also, because the internship dates are till 31st of March. By anyhow they will change the date of internship, and which will go nearly July or August again the last year, and then once the internship dates are not completed, the counseling cannot start. Sir, if for March they should inform us earlier than Neet PG. Sir, if for March they should inform us for earlier than Neet PG. Yeah, it is true. Sir, we don't want to postpone the exam. We just want to revise the eligibility cutoff till dog. See, there are, again I see this is the why this comments, like see, there is always a disparity of thoughts, like few people want the postponement, few people don't want the postponement. See, that's why the unity breaks. Okay, and the filing the case is also gets weakened. The case get weakened because we don't find a lot of students to file the case. See, we can only move forward with, I am again saying it's very important, we can only move forward with the case if we find the suitable number of students filing the case. So that's why we are just helping it. All the case will be filed by the students only. No other people will be involved, no other organization will be involved. It will be by the students only, so that the points that are mentioned are by student, and the advocate that is being senior advocate or whatever the decision is there, they can select it properly, because it's your matter, nobody else. Okay, so you have to fight. So see, the problem is that you should think why you should file it case. Okay, whatever you are going to do in life, you should think that why. Just take a step back and think why we are doing it, or that why is this necessary to file a case. You think yourself only, is this necessary to file a case? And if we are filing, then what are the chances of winning it? Are our points that we are going to mention in the case are suitable enough, so that the court, that the judgment, the judges which are there can understand our point? So winning a case is very difficult in Supreme Court. You have to file it very properly. So first you have to win that thing inside yourself, that yes, we are having that point, we are having that gut feeling that this is the right, this is an injustice, and it's not only the injustice, it can be won in the Supreme Court. That's why we are filing this case. So this is very important to understand, that why you are doing this thing. Okay, this is very important point to be discussed. We should request medical organization. See, no medical organization will come to help. Okay, and if you are filing a case, no medical why a medical organization will help you in filing a case? Okay, and if they file it also, they will file it for a namesake only. There will be no nothing will be there. They just file a PIL. So you can file easy a PIL, but to file, just filing a case is not important. You have to win that case. That is most important. So if student file the case, then they are together, and they can take a proper decision to take a senior advocate also. Okay, and to collect the money and that everything. Because if any other organization for like file it, they will term it as scam, and they will not take see, proper orientation should be there. I always say, if you file any type of case, the sufferers should file the case, most important, to collect them together. Anyone else is there or not, no coaching institute is there or not. In 2022 also, there were no coaching institute at that time. Okay, there were no organization at that time also. PG students also filed by themselves only, and the dental student also filed by themselves only. The students worked really hard. Few number of names can I take who were very active at that time. They taken the breath out of themselves to file that case. Okay, so it's not easy to say like you like medical people can help. See, they can just only tweet for you, they can support you in the media section, but when you are filing a case, students should file the case. We are ready to pay, and see, we are with you, sir. We are ready to pay whatever the lawyers see. again I am saying I'm not going to file. We all together have to file. I'm there to just guide you. I'm there in the group to guide. Okay, it's not that thing that one people can file. It should be it's a cumbersome process. It should be filed with the whole of the people. We need more people. We need more students. We need more ineligible interns in the group that are unaware of such thing is happening. See, I'm talking in the live, so that's you can share the group link in the live also. That's why I'm saying it's not a one man process. It's not a one man game. You should understand it. It's a unity thing that everybody should come here and file a case, and then the number should be very strong. See, every brick while filing this war, while fighting this war, every brick that you keep, you should keep it very proper. There should be no loophole, so that the court rejects it by the end of the day. Because see, filing of the case is not important. The very thing important is that the case is won and the justice is served, and the purpose for that it is being done, it is being fulfilled by the students. Okay, I don't want any name that my name should be there or my team name should be there. I just want that case should be filed. Even if you file it separately also, but just file it. Proper filing should be there. Sir, how much time it take for a court to take a decision? See, it depends on the court. See, first you file a case. First the lawyer takes 1 or 2 days time to gather everything, the petitioner details, the other things, whatever the things you are saying, the points. They file a document to file a writ petition. There are two type of cases that are filed. A writ petition, a fresh writ petition will be there because you are not tagging any case. So for a fresh writ petition, a lawyer will take 2 days of time, all the petitioner details to be drafted. So to draft something to file a case, so the everything of the drafting will be done in 1 or 2 days. So you go to the court to take the date. Then they will give you a diary number. Then the case is registered, and then the Supreme Court will see that, if clerk will see that if anything is wrong is there, they can correct it. Every time something wrong happens while drafting it, the case the case, so it takes 1 or 2 day time to fix it, to correct it. Then once it gets corrected, then it gets filed. Then you get a date of hearing, and then the case is proceeded. So first day when you get the hearing, it's not like everything will happen there only. The NB will come, their judges will, their advocates will be there. Always their advocates, the higher advocates will be there. Okay. So like this, the things are there. Okay, on the very first day the documents are presented, then the court will hear one hearing, and then will give another hearing. So it takes 1 or 2 hearings for such a case to be dealt. Okay, it's not like on the very first day they will give you the hearing. In this case, if this case is in 80, I bet every student will come forward himself. See, for the case to be done also, we need like people to join this. Once the case is done, the media people will spread the news and many people will come. It's not about the filing the case. Also the monetary part is very important, because the senior advocate hiring is very also important. That's not a point. A national level exam should be conducted within the same interval. You can't give like 1.5 year just like that. It's a competitive. See, it's not like year 3, because many people are struggling. Okay, it's not like if the exam happens on 18th of March also, still you cannot do anything. For the counseling, you have to wait for 4 months. You can file again for an early counseling, then nothing will happen. Again, they will say the software is equal, and something is there. So again, that you have to wait for 4 months. So that is the importance. The point is, like, if your exam is also, see, the people who don't want postponement, exam happens on 18th of March, there's nothing a difference. But the thing is that you will still idle for 4 to 5 months. Sir, how many people will actually willing for postpone? Can you make a poll? So I have already made a poll in the group. The I think the students have made in the group. You can check it out, the poll. How many people? I think when I joined that group, 130 to 150 people were just willing to participate in that poll, and in that I think 120 people participated for the postponement thing and were ready to do the case. Yes, till when we'll get a decision. See, it's not about decision. Again, I'm saying it's all about filing a case, proper filing of a case should happen, and we get a decision. We get a decision in our favor. Okay, again I say filing a case is not the main thing. It's the thing like you should win this case and something should come out from it. सर मेरा टाइम वेस्ट हो जाएगा अगर मैं इन सब चीजों में पढ़ा तो सी डॉक नो बडी हैज फोर्स्ड यू टू डू एनीथिंग इफ यू वांट यू कैन स्टडी सी people if people are the sufferer they if I don't do anything they will also file the case somehow they will file the case but I want that if the filing of the case is there it should be proper enough so that the people can get justice the proper filing of the case I will not be directly involved in any type of case I will be just helping from them and will guide everything will be there they can talk directly to the advocate everything if they want to change the advocate also you can change the advocate also it depends on everyone she sir will the eligibility cutoff gets revised automatically yeah true it's get revised every time but it's not get revised because see I think the once the registration forms are out they will see that this type of things are there and many interns are ineligible so they can revise the ineligibility the cutoff by themselves only but without changing the dates of the exam so that can also happen how much money see money can be discussed once the lawyer what he tells like for the money sir you can mention about the earlier case also in our in our file just for equality we deserve that see whatever the case can be filed you can take up the see it's not like directly you file the case and this point is there you always mention in this case that thing was happened and in this was the point of the delay of the exam so it can be drafted from there the 2022 the ministry nirman bhavan that screenshot that is being shared everywhere RIP DCI. Nobody wants to talk about DCI right now. Notification should be before 3. We don't want to sit at home just to wait for counseling and seeing people studying PG people studying. See, this always happens that this is the part and parcel of life like you see something is happening for somebody and something is not happening for somebody so this is part and parcel of life that's why we have people are here to file the case justice want student 3 students wants justice till when we will get decision see again tooth technician I will say like the decision can happen in 1 or 2 hearings within 1 or 2 hearings so might be if we get a date if we file within this week also that we can get a early date also in January also or in first week of Feb so like see when the we can get the decision but once we have filed the case I think authority will know about it that the case is filed so they can do something for that also sometimes they change the date by themselves only sir how long will the process take sir almost I think 15 to 20 days it will take to take a decision and to file a case to get 2 hearings so it will take 15 to 20 days cumbersome like to get something if we file something a few lakhs yeah it take see filing a supreme court case is not a piece of cake like you just buy it from a from a bakery shop it requires lots of money see there are two type of money there drafting a case and then hiring a senior advocate who will be doing the argument from your side so it's always a hectic process and that's why it's not a very easy process okay it's a cumbersome process sir we will contribute for it sir and we just need someone responsible to see through see again I will see like I will say like to contribution part needs transparency when you file a case a transparency should be there so I always say the student who are filing should collect the money no other person should be involved and if that is also if you want to scrutinize that thing you can take that advocate's account number and the money should be sent directly into that advocate account so that there is no disparities there and the scam people shout पहला ही 7 से 8 मंथ बैठे हैं और पोस्टपोन करानी है see again I say like there are difference of opinions always happens like पहले से ही 1 year back चल रहे हैं see again I say you cannot see two people on the same path Okay, always when you see, you should see that two people are struggling, and two people are struggling, are not on the same path. Okay, what you are facing, other person is facing something else. So that is very important. Yeah, just a second, just give me a second. Yeah, someone has sent me a screenshot of the court case that we filed. See, again, in that screenshot, I have read this thing. Like this thing I have read already in the screenshot. Like this thing. That there was being chance that seeing in the aspect of Neet MDS and Neet PG both, the case was being filed. Okay, that the decision was being made. Yeah, you can send me like in the things. You can DM me, doc. Your points are we are not ignoring any comment, doc. I'm taking every comment. Like, don't worry about it. Like, something is there. Like, कुछ पता है तुम्हें? See, doc, कुछ पता है in the sense like we always try to fight for the students. There is nothing that I'm getting from it. Something already we have got lots of fan following, and we don't need something like this. Like, okay, the people DM'd us. That's why we started taking this type of lives. Okay, so taking this issue, there is nothing that I'm getting from it. I'm just taking like what the student wants. Okay, if I leave here, like you can do you whatever you want, but like this is not the way to talk. Like, that's why I say, like, always when we take up a issue, people, there are two type of people, there are two type of team happens. One is against the postponement, one is with the postponement, and then the thing is like the people start trolling and start abusing. Like, this is not the राउंड क्या है 2022 में करवाना है. Okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Sir, how we can make sure that when we file the case, we want it for postponement term? See, whenever we are filing the case, all the points, whatever the drafting will be there, the advocate will share that these are the points. If any changes is there, we will share in the group. If any changes is there, the students can say like these are the changes it should be made, so it can be made. Don't worry about it. Sir, what if they started registration and use the data against our case? See, if they start the registration also, then they will see like the eligibility criteria is till 31st of March. So might be that is the possibility also that not lots of people can register. See, if any government form is there out, people, the government make sure that maximum people fill the form, because the revenue generated from a filing, filling a form, a government exam form, is a lot of things, and it's not a small form. It's a 4 to 5,000 form per person. So a lot of revenue depends on this also. So I don't think that this thing will happen. So just one point. The cutoff internship date is also different for both medical and dental. That's also, yeah, that is the most crucial point. That's I'm saying, like, fifth number point, that the mentioning of the cutoff is very important. That's why the ineligible interns right now for this case is very important, because you cannot file a direct postponement case. Once you file a direct postponement case, it takes a mental toll. Sir, but if we tell about ineligibility criteria, what if they only change the eligibility criteria and do not postpone it? See, you have to mention this point. With that, the postponement of the exam will be there mentioning with in another point. You cannot point directly that, sir, you should postpone the exam. The court will ask the reason why you are going to postpone the exam. Always the bench opens for the discussion, when you put up the point, the court always ask a decision, that discussion, that always the judge are also very are not uneducated. No, nobody is like it's not a panchayati thing. No, that a panchayat is happening. It's a court where everything is been discussed in a proper channel, and a proper discussion happen, and a proper logic should be there. No decision comes without logic. So you have to convince the judge why you are asking for postponement. You are not just you have to file the case, sir, we need postponement. Judge will ask why. So you have to give some reason. So this ineligible interns reasons are very important. Once if they change the criteria of the internship also, so they will think to change the dates also. Then only the discussion can be made that this if the dates are changed, then the early exam is why is happening. The students will still idle. Then the changing of the dates of the exam can also happen, because still the centers are not decided, because thus they have just posted the notice. भाई एग्जाम तो मार्च में ही होगी. See, doc, it's depend on the people. Sir, majority wants postponement. See, that's why we are here. Like majority wants postponement only. I think before filing case, we should talk to ministry and send our representation. Take help for. See, if you are again going to ministry, ministry won't change anything, because ministry has taken this decision only. Okay, if you go again waste the time and taking that decision, though they will say like something like show the court that always the students have filed the have sent the NB all the things, so it is there only. Sir, can Neet MDS dates can change further from 18th March? See, we are trying for that only. This live is for that only, dog. Sir, we have to file the case soon without any delay. That's a very important thing. First, see, filing a case again, it's very important. It's not like we have to just file the case. We have to see the strength also. If the strength is not there, we cannot move forward with just 100 of people to file a case, because it's need a monetary contribution and everything. See, start collecting once. First, we have to see the number of students. That's why we have just put at the poll, so that maximum people can join and take up the poll. Sir, what point? Sir, what point we can put for postponement? See, that's we have to discuss. We can have a Google Meet and we can discuss that point. What points, on what basis we can do a postponement case? Okay. That's very important. You have covered the most crucial point already, sir. We have complete faith on you. Please move ahead. See, it's not about that I'm directly involved into it. The students will be doing. I need many admins there to handle the group, and not a single person can. It's not a single man person thing. So we need more admins so that it can take up the help, and more people can be involved. Unsaid words, I don't know what's the problem with you, but see, it's not about the thing. I'm not directly involved into it. If you want, like, I'm not getting anything from this. Okay. I can do a live on different topics also, and people will still join to see that live. Don't worry about it. Unsaid word, I receive every time a DM like you. There are many people. Like, are there any chances of? See, there are points for the chances of postponement. That is very important. That lots of point is there for for the postponement. Yeah. Majority wants postponement of Neet MDS. Yeah, yeah, true. Yeah. If any other query is there, you can join the live and we can discuss. You can contact. See, there is nothing like there is negative. People are always there for the negative and positive. There are a lot of people. There are you will face. Okay, I think if any doubt, other doubt is there, sir. What is the Telegram link to the groups? It's like Postpone Neet MDS 2024. You can search globally and you can find it. Yeah, sir. That counseling will also be delayed after exam if it's held in March. See, early counseling cannot happen because see the eligibility dates of internship what they keep depends on that, and the NEET PG exam is also in July. After that, only something can happen. That is the point of discussion. If any other doubt is there, you can post and we can discuss it. See, right now we are talking with the advocate. Let's see what till Monday we can discuss with the sir what prospect can be there. But we need some admins in the group. So kindly, can we take that point to court? Yeah, sure. We can take. We can discuss the points. What the points can be there? Yeah, sure. Okay, let's end this live and let's see what we can do right now. If any other query is there, you can post right now in the comment section in the Insta and the YouTube and even the group. You can discuss. We can now start discussing in the group the things. Yeah, yeah, okay. If anything is there, we can send. We can see what can happen. Yeah, sir. For registration start today, can we do something, sir? If the see if the registration start also because it takes a lot of time to like do something. Let's see what happens and what thing we can do now again. Yeah, true. Okay, we are ending the live. Let's see what we can do now. Okay, or if there is something you can post it on the over the group also, the postponement group, and there are a lot of students are there. They can discuss the things, and then we can move forward with the part. See if we again go to the ministry, then again the time are wasted because as early as the court case is filed, which is very important. Yeah, true. Okay, okay. Thank you for connecting with us on the live.